Hey, y'all know what it is. Money Mayo in the building. And look, I got a deal for you. You know, that news that you can use. Well, I got that for you today. And, you know, it's Friday. So I was like, I got to bring a deal to my people because I actually gave a special offer to, you know, a select few that was attending a special Zoom call. What was it, last week or Tuesday? I think it was last week. And I gave them a deal. And I was like, well, you know what? It's Friday. So I got to be able to give them something like for Black Friday, right? So for sure, I wanted to make sure that, you know, I came and gave y'all something special. But more so, what I wanted to do was, and let's get some points for that, right? For sure. But what I wanted to do is, what I really wanted to do is, I wanted to really give you a demonstration and show you just how powerful this platform is. Because, see, one thing that I know that everybody is struggling with, and when it comes to marketing, is being able to really go from contact to close, right? That's people's number one, like, how do I go from contact to close? I make that connection, then where do I go from there, right? And a lot of people you see be struggling and they can't really just figure it out. So, you know, I'm gonna introduce, you know, a piece of software, you know, an AI tool that's actually gonna allow you to be able to do just that. You're gonna be able to go from close to, you know what I mean? I mean, from contact to close. But even more so, though, is that I'm also going to give you, because it's Friday, right? So like I said, Black Friday. So I'm also going to give you a ton of giveaways, right? Like, for instance, you know, my Elite Power community on school right now has been really blowing up and taking off, been doing great. I got a lot of testimonies in there where I'm going to share of people actually having success, which is what it's all about. And that's why I created it for. So I can help people finally be successful online. And I figured we've done that, right? So I'm going to be sharing that as well. And you're going to be able to get that for free. So stick to the end to see how you're going to be able to join that for free instead of having to pay $25 a month like everybody else. Also, what I'm going to do is I want you to see that now I have an avatar, right? That's in place that you can ask it pretty much any question. It's kind of like ChatGPT, but it's Mayo GPT. You know what I mean? So basically, you can ask any questions, and it's more related to marketing, right? Because I'm a marketer. So I don't want it just to be about just random stuff in the world. I want it to be about any and everything that has to do with marketing. So if you was to ask the AI version of me about marketing with this, then you would get 100%, answers to your questions. So we're going to be sharing that as well. And I'm going to be showing you how to get access to my team section. And you don't have to join anything for this. You're going to get access to my team section and the avatar I was talking to you about without you having to join. So stick around to the end for sure. So that way that you will be able to get access to that and you don't miss out. All right. So without further ado, because we got a little time, you know, and I don't want to take up a lot of your time, right? I just want to make sure that, you know, you get the most out of this. So what we're going to do is I'm going to share with you a Zoom call that me and my brother Melvin did. Now, you know, me and Melvin is the king of webinar, right? Well, first, I'm not going to take his name. He's the king of presentations, right? King of PowerPoints. That's him. I'm the king of marketing. He's the king of PowerPoints. I'll put money up to say that there's nobody that could touch him that's in our space when it comes to making powerful presentations that keep you engaged. So we put together something powerful. It's short. It's not going to take up a bunch of your time. You know, you're not going to be sitting there for an hour, at least not that part of it, right? And we're going to share that with you today. So like I said, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And then afterwards, I'm going to share with you all the extra bonuses and things that I have for you. All right. So let's go ahead and rock and roll and show you what we got for you.
Okay. So in the last 5 days, I need to know something. How many people got 0 leads in the last 5 days? 0 leads in the last 5 days. Just 5 days ago, you didn't get not one lead to your business. Let me just see. Perfect. Just put a 0. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for your honesty. How many people got sales? If you didn't get leads, you probably didn't get sales. So how many people got 0 sales? Perfect. How many people got 0 signups? You didn't sign a rep up. You didn't sign a partner up. You didn't get any signups in the last 5 days. Okay, thank you for your honesty. This is what a lot of people experience. And if that's you, then we're here to help you. You're going to need help. And that's what we're here to do. Now, in order for us to help you, I have a disclaimer. Right now, What you're about to see is a once in a lifetime chance to boost your sales using a powerful platform. It will only be available for the next hour. Don't let this slip through your fingers, because when it's gone for good. I've been authorized by Cheryl Coco here to give you a little bit of a deal for the next hour. When an hour is gone, so is this deal. Are we clear? Don't beg. Don't try to ask anyone around us. It's gone. So make sure you act within an hour. So which means this is going to force me to get through this presentation in a timely manner and efficient, so you will not be here all night, because every second is worth dollars. Let's go. Okay, folks, why are your prospects ghosting you? That's the question that you're asking. You ever ask someone to come to a Zoom, ask someone to take a look at something, and then they just ghost you? You never see them. And you're thinking, did I do something wrong? Did I use the wrong approach? I'm not good at sales. What do I say? And then you have some uplines that point to you and say, hey, go make that 100-person list of friends and family. Then they say, well, go cold messaging on social media. Well, let me tell you about both of these. Number one, making a list of 100 friends is not a sustainable business model. Number two, cold messaging doesn't really work. So they tell you to cold message, so you're all confident. So you use the old, hi, I'm Joe. Do you keep your options open to making money, to making extra money? Then he messaged you again. Would you be open for an amazing Zoom at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to see how we're earning thousands of residual income? Do you know what your prospect is doing on the other side? They're doing this. Ew. Ew, this is scam. I don't know you. Is this a pyramid thingy? This is what they're doing on the other side. This is why you get the responses you get. Now, let's talk about another thing. How many people right now has a business that is available 24/7 without your interference? Put a 1 if you do. Put a 1 if you do. And if you put a 1, I mean, I could go to your website without your help, and I would be walked through the point of presentation to close. So be careful if you're going to put a 1, because some of you cannot take anyone at 2 in the morning. That's a problem. So let's say you put a post up on Facebook. Leads see your post at 1:56 a.m. They want more information, and your company site is not equipped to take them from contact to close. They reach out to you at 1:58. You don't respond because you sleep. By 2:02 p.m., they've lost interest and moved on, and next thing you know, you got a missed sale. Folks, limited availability equals losing money. Your business should be available for presentation 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You don't have automation if you don't have an available business. It should be available when you're not. Who is ready to end their struggles and start getting leads and sales and signups? Put a 1 if you are, because we're going to move real quick to this. Awesome, awesome. Okay, we got some people that are breathing here. Perfect. So I want to introduce you to a platform called NowSite. It is an AI automation platform. Now, when I tell you that I've been using this platform for 4 years and it has made a difference in my business, and I've been able to get more leads, more sales, and make more money than anything else on automation, I mean that. But some of you guys are going to say, Melvin, cut the BS. Where are your numbers? Okay, fine. This is my numbers in one of my campaigns. With NowSite, this email operates on complete autopilot. I had 489 people open my email on day 1, 245 people open my email on day 2. Here are the results. I had 244 signups in my first month, 65 subscriptions, 549 enrollees. I made $19,000 in a month. Okay, well, Melvin, that's you. And I'm part-time. Well, what does it look like when a full-time marketer goes through that? Well, you don't want me to show you Kawan, because you're going to really be like, okay, this does work. Kawan is a full-time marketer. Kawan was able to do 190 signups in one day, hit number 1 on the global leaderboard because he is automated. Believe us now? So do you want these results? Do you want any? If you can get 1% of these results, everything I'm saying in this presentation will be worth it. If you can get 1% of what Kawan does, 2% of what Kawan does, that will be sustainable money for you. So folks, NowSite is a revolutionary AI system that handles everything, allowing you 24/7 automation for any business or any opportunity. You need NowSite because NowSite is going to give you the automation you're missing. And we just launched a brand new tool that we're going to show you today. This tool is going to be revolutionary to anyone that wants to sell anything. I don't care if you're selling baby alligators, it works. So it's called NowSite Nav. This is the first sales navigation system for network marketing users, and it works 24/7, 365, even on national holidays. It handles everything from marketing, follow-ups, closing deals, and coffee. Okay, maybe not coffee. I lied there. So how does this work? Very simple. It seamlessly integrates with all your existing sales systems, or even better, if you have no system of selling, it will design a powerful tailored system for you from scratch, unlocking your business true potential. It also identifies and researches your best leads. It gives tailor-made responses. The AI studies your prospect's behavior and adjusts. It effortlessly persuasive. It's like having the world's best closer on your team. Unstoppable scalability. Whether you're putting one person through this or 1,000 prospects at 2 a.m., it's still game on. It also crafts and personalizes a step-by-step sales strategy designed to captivate your leads and attract them to you. Now, you're probably thinking, I got to see that. So I'm going to introduce you to the Vice President of Marketing for NowSite, Mrs. Cheryl Coco. In her career as a network marketer, she has built teams into the multi-thousands. Her focus is now being able to help others achieve the same success by providing them great marketing tools and training. So as of now, I'm going to turn you over to the mighty, powerful Coco, and she is going to demo this technology. Coco, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Thank
Awesome. Pass it over to you.
All right, right on. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you all. And what I want to do is I want to take somebody from lead to sale using this sales navigation system. So what you see right here, right now, right, is our first lead. And we're going to talk about Mary Fernandez, but it's not just any lead. We get a lead score for Mary. So we know that Mary is interested in what we have. We know that Mary is interested in our business. And then what happens is Nav says, okay, well, we're considering everything that you've done, right? What your sales system is, how you like to sell, who Mary is. And it combines all of that data using AI so that it tells you what the next best thing that you have to do with Mary to get her over the line of closing the sale. So it starts with a simple, hey, start by commenting on Mary's social post. Here's exactly what you should comment on Mary's social post so that you can just copy, paste it over. The next thing it can do is it can tell you exactly when to send a message. It can tell you exactly what to say in that message because it knows the next best thing to do with your leads. So not just send a message, but here's the thing that you should say to Mary right at this time so that you can simply send that message. It will also take into consideration Mary's responses and all of your leads' responses so that it's constantly thinking, constantly navigating, constantly calculating to say, okay, is that how Mary responded? The next best thing that we want to do is send an article or a video. This thing can scour the internet and knows exactly what's next. And it can say, hey, here's a great video. Send this to Mary and send it along with this message. And if and when Mary responds to your message, it can say, uh-oh, it's time to recalculate. Let's think of the next best thing. It can overcome objections, help you close sales, and always knows the right thing to say so that it's there for you and you can copy and paste all the way until you close the sale. There's never been a system like this before that takes on huge data, that uses AI and takes someone from a lead to the close all the way through using AI. It's a game changer. Melvin, I'm going to turn it back on over to you.
Wow, very awesome demo. And as you guys saw, this thing is the real deal. So let's talk about what you just saw. You just saw NowSite Nav. It gives you complete control at your fingertips. You're no longer just a marketer. You're a puppet master of your sales empire. This tool scans, adapts, and wins, all while you sleep, chill, and finally watch the Netflix series. So you can run this thing while you're watching Netflix and it will handle the responses. No thinking, no brain cracking, no worries. So let's get to the tools you need to attract more sales and signups. So we told you this was a masterclass. So how many people know every tool they would need in 2024 to attract sales and signups? If you don't, I'm going to give you an idea. You're going to need everything. We got the sales assistants out the way. We just showed you that. You need automated email marketing, website and landing page creation. You need to be able to find prospects. You need personality sales reports so you can adapt the personalities. And you need social media growth tools. All of these things could be bought separately, but it would cost you a lot of money. But you can also get them in one place, and that is NowSite. Let's go over the first part. In NowSite, you can build customized capture pages, customized landing pages. You can make them as creative as you want, as sexy as you want. It doesn't matter. We do Zoom registration pages. We do webinar registration pages. We do any type of page you love. You have the tools to create all these pages I just showed you here. Very colorful, very amazing. And we even train you on how to do that. I'm going to get to that later. Also, what if you just want to click a button and make a website? Well, NowSite has instant sites. You can click a button and boom, it will create a website for any product or any language at any time. You can do this, anyone can. But then we also have AI generated email. You click that AI button and you literally tell NowSite what type of email you want to send out to your prospects for email marketing. And it will craft the perfect email that will entertain and grab your prospects' attention, turning them into loyal customers. That is that simple. It's no time consuming activity, very, very easy. Now let's talk about social media. We have a social media automator called the STAR system. It literally will get you more likes on your post. It will attract more followers. It will build more relationships. This tool covers everything. You can even drag and drop a picture or video in there. It will handle the comments for you. It will handle the post for you. How awesome would it be to have your social media taken care of? So now we've taken care of your email. We've taken care of your social media. We've taken care of your websites. What can we do a little bit more? I'm sure we can. Let's talk about prospects. How hard is it to find prospects? Well, we have a prospect finder, over billions and billions of records it will search through to find you the perfect prospect. If you need a prospect to talk to, no need to stand in the grocery store, no need to inbox pitch. Just go to your NowSite, hit a button, and it will give you the perfect prospect to match your criteria. Look at this prospect. They have business planning, business development, B2B marketing, affiliate marketing. Isn't this a perfect prospect to put your business in front of? And here's the cool thing. Once NowSite delivers a prospect to you, then you can hit the personality report and that will give you a detailed way of their personality, their buying habits. You can see what they do. It tells you the best way to attract them. It gives you sales tactics about booking a meeting, about pain points, about giving a pitch. And last but not least, if you want to talk to the prospect, you have your NowSite nav already tied in and it will handle the rest for you. How awesome is that? Now you don't even have to beat your head in trying to figure out who you're going to talk to, because with this package, you have unlimited prospects you can get. Let's move on to the next part. A lot of you guys have courses, you have content, maybe you have big teams, maybe you're creating webinar pages, maybe you're creating registration pages and you want to share them with your team. Well, NowSite has a team section where you can chat with people, you can share your link, they can have access to your courses, your PDFs, your videos, and all types of content. So yes, we can store your content, and no, you don't have a very limited storage. You can put as much in here as you can think of, websites, emails, or whatever. And the cool thing about it is these websites, content, landing pages, email campaigns are 100% shareable with any NowSite subscriber. If it's just content, it's shareable with anyone. Obviously, you have to have a NowSite account to use landing pages and websites and emails, but they don't have to have one to share your content. They can share that for free. Now let's give you an idea of what type of things are shareable. I literally have a page that did over $20,000 in sales, and I have 60 people use this page to replicate some decent results. Here's a page right here. They go in, they download it, and it just works. This is a weight loss template that I use to show you how easy it is to set up a NowSite. They copy it over, they sit here and the prospect will apply. They put their name and email. As we know, we build capture pages here and you're collecting leads, and they go through the process of getting into a funnel. So if you ever want to see how effective a NowSite funnel is, this is how I make my money. We set up pages like this, step 1, step 2, videos. Next step, we take them through a product, we have videos. This is what automation looks like. We have packages, we have animation. Now Site does it all. Does your weight loss funnel look like this? Or maybe you want to borrow this for your next weight loss campaign. Well, if you sign up today, you can get this funnel. Now, you say, I don't want to do any of this, Melvin. I'm lazy. Well, we do the work while you take all the credit. We have done for you email 100%. We have captured pages done for you. Our nerds will design one for you. We have social media done for you. We have sales and prospecting done for you. So everything is done for you. It's included in your package. If you need that service, we have it available. So great value, take action now. So how much would it cost for you to build unlimited capture pages? $98 at best, right? What about unlimited landing pages? Another $98. What about 30,000 emails to be sent out a month? $197 value. What about unlimited contacts in CRM? $77 value. What about the Now Site mobile AI, where you can actually access an AI on your mobile phone? $299 value. What about the ability to have contact enhancement with detailed demographics? $159 value. What about unlimited personality reports, right? Personality reports that detailed, that give you the customer's buying habits and how to sell them, they could be expensive. You have unlimited. That's a $25,000 value. Unlimited of these that come in with your prospects. What about targeted prospects and being able to generate leads for you every single day? You don't have to pay for ads. You just click a button and boom, you got a prospect, right? What about the AI assistant that generates websites? You need a website, a piece of website, someone runs into you, click a button, type it in, it will generate one. What about AI assistant generated sales funnels? We can generate sales funnels too, as well as websites. What about an email marketing that writes all your engaging emails? $759 value. What about our unlimited services? Our marketing experts do all the hard work for you, websites, emails, SMS, whatever, $500 value. What about my AI to manage your social media? And then last but not least, what about Now Site Nav, what Coco just demonstrated, the world's first AI-powered sales assistant that handles everything from contact to sale. Now, what is the real world value of this? Well, to hire an entire team to do your social media, to build your websites, to generate leads, would cost around $29,000. But obviously, we're not going to ask you for $29,000. But if we were to charge just $397 a month, how many people would think that is fair? Put a 1 if you think that would be just fair. $397, is that fair? Or is that like beating your head in? Are we giving stuff away? That's fair, right? But again, we're not here to charge you $397. But what if we said you can get all of this, everything, unlimited, for $199 a month? Would that be fair? Anyone think that's a fair price? What I mean, $199 for $29,000 worth of value. You never have to sell again because Nav will do it. You never have to worry about not having a website. Well, folks, that's fair, but it's not a good deal. So a good deal would be if we gave you this for a simple price, everything you see here, of $149 a month. That is crazy. $149 a month for everything, Now Site Nav included. Coco, I need to talk to my vice president right quick.
Uh-oh. Hey,
now, I know anything lower would be giving this away. You guys are not going to make any money.
yeah.
So, Coco, could we do even better than this?
I mean, Mel, we're on the spot here, but we're already giving away Nav in here, right?
Right, I understand.
I mean,
Well, I want to make it so that this is irresistible because it's a great offer, but I think that with your help, we can make it irresistible. So, Coco, are you willing, just for me, Kawan, and the amazing people on here, are you able to make this irresistible for us?
let me give me like 1 second. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, folks. Don't ever say we didn't do anything for you.
All right. look at final. What if we take it from 149? Why don't we use the code? Why don't you try it? Try the code gift.
Okay.
Can you do that?
I'm gonna screen record this. Hold on, guys. And let me try something. Let's see. I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. She just made this a no-brainer. So give me a second. Let me screen record this. I'm going to put it into the presentation. Give me 1 second. And I'm going to show you what this is. Now, if you do not take advantage of this, and this is going to be timed, and so Coco, I'm going to honor this because I know you can't give it away for long. I've taken up about 30 minutes of your time already. So give me 1 second. Let me just show you what this final thing is. Here we go. Okay, folks. If you do this right now, the person who invited you, they have a link for you. They're going to give you a better deal than they got. This is a better deal than I have. I've been here for 4 years. You're going to get something that no one can get. As a new customer that you are, I am jealous of you because I can't get this deal myself because I'm existing. You're not going to pay $149, folks. If you sign up within the next 30 minutes, you put in the promo code GIF. I just recorded this. Go in there and type in GFT. Hit I'm not a robot. Hit apply. Folks, you're going to get this entire package for $99 a month. We're putting $600 a year in your pocket. I literally am scared that someone's going to call the police on Coco because this is stealing. $99 a month if you sign up within the next 30 minutes to an hour. Like I said, time is already bleeding. So how many people right now are going to take advantage of this deal because after this clock hits zero, that code won't be any good. So please take advantage. You got one.
All right. So as you can see, I told you I was going to give you that the deal of a lifetime. You just got $170 service, right? So you got $170 worth of services for $99. I don't know. I know some people might have got on late, or you might be looking at this replay, or you might be, you might have caught on at the tail end. All I'm going to say is go back to the part where we introduced NAV. This is where I feel is going to be the real game changer. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of different ways and different platforms to be able to make websites. There's a ton of different ways to be able to make landing pages, capture pages. There's a ton of different ways to be able to start an email list, right? Tons of different ways, tons of different companies. You can do MailChimp, GetResponse, NowSite. I get it. There's all different types of ways to do your market. But you know the one thing that isn't out there? To have your own AI assistant that's going to take you from contact to close. I don't know any software out there like that. If it is out there, please share it with me because this is what we need as marketers, because I know I'm a beast when it comes to marketing. And I know what the right things to say, and I know how to stop the scroll with content, and I know how to post multiple times in a day and not get stale or boring and not oversaturate you with my offer. I know all these different things, but guess what? The average person does not. The average person does not know how to do that, and that's why they struggle, because once they sign up, I mean, they have the ambition, they have the mindset, right? They got the mindset, but you know what they don't have? They don't have the skill set. Mindset don't give you skill set. I got the mindset to want to go to the moon. I can say, man, you know what? I want to go to the moon. I have passion and I have everything in my heart and soul to go to the moon. But is that going to get me to the moon? Hell no. I got to have the skill sets to get in that rocket, fire it up, and get there safely and back. That's the problem with network marketing. The problem with network marketing is not the mindset like they want to preach to you. Oh, your mindset, you got to get your why, you got to make you cry. And you just don't have something bad enough. That's the reason why you're failing. No, that's not the reason why you're failing. The reason why you're failing is because you didn't treat this like you treat everything else. Let me say it again. You did not treat this like you treat everything else. Because everything else you know that it's going to take time for you to learn and also to master. If you want to be great, right? You don't go from laying bricks to riding a forklift. You have to learn. You have to grow. And that's how people become successful. But wait a minute, while you learning and while you growing, how you paying your bills? That's the reason why people jump around, right? Because the bills got to be paid. So I don't care. It don't matter. Hey, Kwan, you know, shiny object syndrome, man, whatever. I need to pay my bills. And if it's going to cost, if it's going to take me jumping around till I find the right thing, that's what I'm going to do. And that's people's mindset. And that's why they're doing that. They're not jumping around because they really just want to jump around. Who want to be in a lot of different things? It's almost like telling somebody they got 2-3 jobs. Wow. You working 3 jobs? Shh, you need to be just working 1. You're overworking yourself. Well, obviously, if they're working those 3 jobs, it's because the 1 job isn't enough. The 1 job isn't doing what's needed to be able to have this person live the type of life that they want to live. And it ain't got to be some super luxurious one, just to maintain regular. To go get a regular house, you got to make 3 times the rent. Are you making 3 times the rent? On average, most of us aren't. So these are the reasons why people jump around. So now, if you got an assistant, right, that says, okay, look, I know you don't know these things right now, so I'm going to put the things in place, and I'm going to, you know, give you all the right posts to post. I'm going to tell you how to reach out to, like, say it, for instance, you're trying to reach out to me. AI knows me, it analyzes me, it sees what I'm about, it goes search me up on the web, so it knows all my things I'm into, it knows I'm a network marketer, it knows I did a book with Les Brown, it knows I own Uprock Publication, it knows all these different things about me. So now that it knows all these different things about me, it actually knows how to reach out to me. I mean, excuse me, reach out to me. It knows how to, keep me engaged. Because what keeps me engaged might not keep Tom engaged, and what keeps Tom engaged might not keep Mary engaged, and what keep Mary engaged might not keep Ben engaged. So you got to have different types of content that's going to resonate with multiple people. How do you know how to do that when you're just getting started? Most of us don't. So these are the things that the AI is going to do for you. The AI is going to go out there and tell you, hey, look, start the day off like this. Send Kwan this message right here. How did Kwan respond? Okay, based off of how Kwan responded, send him this now. All right, don't do nothing else. Okay, next day comes up. Tell Kwan good morning. And it's literally telling you to see, that's another thing too. I think a lot of people thinking this is just marketing. No, it's teaching you the proper way to do things. The proper way to do things is not badgering people with your offer. It's not trying to guilt someone into joining something. It's not trying to keep hitting them over the head till they finally just get tired and say, all right, I'll join. Because let me tell you something, and this is real. A forced yes is still a no at best. So if you force somebody to say yes to your opportunity based off of you badgering them, it's a good chance they're not going to stick around anyways. Okay, you want people there that want to be there. That's how you're going to have the longevity in your opportunity. So with that being said, think about it. If you got this AI assistant that's literally telling you what to post, when to post, and how to post, you're gold. Then it's mobile. You got it at the palm of your hands. That's another thing. You on the go, you out and about. You need to come up with a quick post. You need to be able to respond to somebody. You need to make sure you put out some content down, stop the scroll. That's something that's relevant or something that people's going to resonate with. Guess what? Right in the palm of your hands. And who don't have a phone on them at all given times? Everyone does, right? So this right here is helping you really do the things that you should be doing on a day-to-day basis. Most of us know we should be doing, but we just ain't doing it. Let's just be honest. We just ain't doing it, right? For whatever reasons, we just ain't doing it. And most of us got a microwave mentality. We want things to happen like that. And when they don't happen like that, we get frustrated and we move on to the next. The AI ain't going to get frustrated. The AI is going to say, yeah, it's taking some time to close Kwan, but it's okay. We're going to keep at it. And this is the cool thing. The AI keeps giving you content to give to me, keeps on telling you what to post, keeps on telling you how to follow up with me until I finally close or you say that's enough. And here's the other thing that's cool. Check this out. This is dope too. It's not just going to be giving you posts, all right? Like, you ever seen those things like buy 1,001 marketing posts that you can post on a daily. Hey, that's all cool. But it's not just that. It's like, it's going to, like, for instance, let's say you're in the health and wellness, right? Let's say you're in Live Good or something like that, and you're promoting. So instead of just bashing people all day, every day with Live Good, take the free tour, it gets old after a while, right? So you're going to need something that's going to start resonating with people. The best type of marketing, I'm going to tell you the best type of marketing, when you can market to somebody in the business, and they don't even realize that you're marketing them their business. They ask you for information. You know how many times that happened to me? Someone asked me for information to a business that they're already in. That's when you're marketing right. They shouldn't be able to just pick out what's up your sleeve every single time, right? Imagine a magician, you looking at magic and every time you can tell what the trick is. Like, it wouldn't be no fun to it, right? So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you got content that's not going to get stale. It's not going to get boring. It's not going to have people like, okay, I'm over that. You know, I'm over that. So what this is going to do is going to do things like, for instance, let's say you're Live Good, right? We know Live Good sells supplements. That's affordable. So that's going to a health and wellness crowd. If a person's buying supplements, then they're into their health and wellness. They're into fitness, probably. You know what I mean? They're into losing weight or whatever. They into these things, right? These are the things that they're into right now. So what the AI will do is it'll go out on the web and find relevant articles, videos, blog posts, and things like that for you to be able to post. So now, since you're in the health and wellness niche, it might give you, let's say, hey, post this. It's an article about how you can get rid of gut by eating ginger, right? And it just breaks it down and the things you can do with it and all that. And then boom, you just put that post up. So now you're an authority figure. You're not just, every day putting out links. That's what people mess up. Like, go look at how I post. Go look at the things I put up. I'm not just bashing links down people's throat. And even when I do go on my campaign and I'm just like putting out a ton of my stuff, go look at the quality of the post though. Go look at how much time it took to write out the content. I don't use AI to do that. Go look at how much time it took me to put together the perfect picture or the perfect, like all these things are done by design. But sometimes those posts take me upwards of like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Just to put up a small post. The average person is not going to take 30 minutes to put up a post. They're going to take 30 seconds. Let's be honest. They ain't got 30 minutes. Most people, we ain't going to get 30 minutes out of people. But you could get that 30 minutes out of the AI. And the AI ain't going to take 30 minutes to give you 30 minutes worth of content. All right. So here's another thing I want to share. Okay. Because, I like to over deliver. You know what I mean? I like to underhype, over deliver. That's what I'm always going to do. Underhype, over deliver. So this is what we're going to do. I want to show you. Let me go bring this up real fast for you. Just go show you what we're going to give you here, right? Couple different things. So first and foremost, I want to share right here. Okay. So what you're looking at right here is basically my avatar. Okay. You're looking at my avatar and, and this is one of the things that you're going to get access being on my team. You're going to get access to my team section. Now, what we did is we got our own version of teams, right? Of like, we got our own version. Hold on. All right. So we got our own version of boards. You ever heard of boards? So we have that, okay? And our version of boards, let me go squeeze this in a little bit so you can see. Our version of boards, I'm gonna bring this in here so you can read, just see what we have to offer here. Okay. Let's go bring this right here. All right, so now you can see everything. All right, so our version of boards, right? So you can see over here where I got team content. So when you come over, you're going to get access to my team content, right? This is just like boards. If you guys are not familiar with boards, go look it up. It's an awesome platform. The problem is they just went to a paid platform. And you know who didn't go to a paid platform? We did not. We gave this to you for free, okay? So, well, not free, but when you get access to like a person's team section, you'll get access to their boards. So you can come back here now, and now you got these different boards, right? So I got like for health and wellness, right? I want to do something like got generic scripts. I can move these things around just like boards, put what's more important at that particular time. Or, for something in the health and wellness, and I got all these health and wellness, how to approach your contacts. So if you want to approach them right there, excuse me, if I want to approach them, right, there goes some content right there for them. Or, even pages that I created. So remember I told you we have websites and stuff like that. So I can go to my websites. These are all different websites that I created. You know what I mean? So like I did the Elite Rotator, and then, they go to website for it that we created. Got the capture page and things like that. So if you wanted this page, I can one click, and now you got access to that page, and you have it, and you can edit it and use it as you see fit. So you got access to that. You can put the websites that mean the most. And the cool thing is, I build, as you can see, I build tons of websites. Every single website that I create, I share with my team. Like this, how far we going back? Look at this Epic. Anybody remember Epic? This how far we going back? I got sites from Epic, you know. But the reason why I keep them is because these could be used for as a template as well, right? You can use it as a template and then change the stuff up, change around the logo of Epic, take away the video right there if that's what you want to do, right? So that's why I don't really delete them, because I know that I can pretty much build from them. And I like to build pages that, you know, that people are going to want to look at, you know what I mean? So I can show you some real elaborate pages that I've created, and they all was done in Outside. Kind of like when I did the Alice in Wonderland play, and I did AI in Wonderland right here, as you can see. And then we going down that rabbit hole, you know, AI Wonderland. And then was like, click here to get started, or click here to go down the rabbit hole. And the cool thing is, if you keep clicking to go down the rabbit hole, it just keeps going down the rabbit hole until they actually buy. And now they've seen different videos, and this keeps me from having to give them like an hour's worth of videos knowing they won't watch it. But guess what they will watch? They'll watch 2 minutes here, and then they still not satisfied. Then guess what? They'll go deeper down the rabbit hole, right? You know, play on Alice in Wonderland. And then, oh, I got to change that video. I got to go see why that video's not there no more. But that was another video, right? And then, if they don't want to buy, go deeper down the rabbit hole. And you can change all this stuff to make it fit for you. So they go another video. And let's say they're ready to get started now. Now they get to get started, and boom, now they can go get started. You see what I mean? So these are the type of tools that you want to have access to, right? And be able to really, 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 you know, get the most out of it, man, and take your market to the next level. You get all this just being in my team section. And again, you see this invite right here? A person don't have to be a part of NowSite to get access to this. Okay, I can give anybody access to this. You don't even have to be a part of NowSite, right? I could go. We got our own courses back here. You know, you can put your own courses back here. So we getting rid of, you know, all these different platforms because you don't need them. They go your Kajabi right there. There it is right there. I want to learn something. There it is right there. How to create and follow up reminder. There it is. There goes the training. No, I could mark it as complete. Done. I watched that, right? And I can do all this right here. I can train my avatar, right? So it knows. This is how the avatar knows so much. You know, look, create a video avatar, enter basic knowledge, upload your knowledge. All that done right here. And then ultimately, by doing that, you're gonna have your own AI. You know, when they come in and they see what you have to offer in your leader section, they're going to see your courses, your content, your chats, right? What you left for them. It says, let's go play around a little bit. What's the best way to get started with making money online? So yeah, so now, you know, like I said, you have access to the team section. You don't have to jump around. You don't have to go to ChatGPT and none of that. You can just come over here. You can ask my AI a question, right? And then let it answer those questions. Let it answer you, and let it give you that real world news that you can use in real time. Okay. Also, what you're gonna get. Okay, this is another thing that I wanted to really bring forth, because, like I said, I'm always over delivering, right? We always over deliver. It's Black Friday. No, I'm black. It's Friday, and I got a deal. Black Friday deal. All right. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, everyone knows, got the Elite Power community over. Well, hey man, I can show you, man. I can tell you. You know, that's always been my motto, right? So let's go ahead and dive into it. So let's go over to the Elite Power community. Okay, as you can see, 769 members up in there. Okay, it's active. Okay, it's not just a bunch of nothing going on. As you can see, people are earning points. I know you've been in communities where people ain't even earn no points because they ain't doing nothing. Well, that's not the case here. Okay, you can see people are very, very active. Just in the last 30 days, she's earned 4,374 points. Okay, so you can see no, she ain't joking either. 12,665, 6,000, 3,000, 333. So you can see people in here getting busy. You know why? Because when you get your points, you get to unlock levels, different classes and things like that. And what you mean by classes, Kawan? I mean that I teach you everything I know about marketing. Like straight up. Like I teach you everything that I know about marketing. So right here, as you can see, you're going to see my weekly trainings. I do these for free on Mondays, okay, to my team. Look at this. Look how much content I got here. I got so much content, I can go over to over here, right? And then hit the hold on, let me see. Boom. All right. So yeah, you know, like I said, I got so much content that, you know, I mean, it would take you over a month just to watch these videos alone. Just in this one class right here, you wouldn't even be able to get through all this in a month. And I'm not capping at all. Okay. Then we got direct outreach, because I know people struggle on how to be able just to reach out to people directly and get asked and you know and get results. Right. I teach you that. I teach you, you know, stuff even from YouTube. Why? Because I'm not a hater and I don't need to get all the praise. So I find things on YouTube that I already know is good money makers and from other influencers and things like that. And then boom, I forward that over to you. That way you don't have to be on YouTube searching for the best of the best. It's already there in one place. You get access to it. You know what makes money, and you ain't got to sit there and go through trial and error. Yeah, we call that YouTube University. Facebook training. You need to learn how to do Facebook ads? No problem. I teach you right there. Everything you need to know about Facebook ads. Okay. What else you gonna learn? Well, let me show you. What about Instagram training? That's coming soon, because I got a whole course on that shows you how to do it from with your phone. With a Mac or Android, and it breaks it down totally. That's coming soon. What about your TikTok training? Yeah, you know I got you covered there, because TikTok is really blowing up. So a lot of people want to learn how to use the TikTok shop. There it goes right there. We got the whole team learning how to do a TikTok right now and make money from it. And I'm going to show you what that looks like and the results. Again, because, you know, I'm Mr. Documentation Beat Conversation. I'm not here just to talk about it. We're going to be about it. Okay. YouTube training, because it's very, very powerful. Right now, I just got how to rank on the front page, you know, but we're going to be adding to that. AI software and marketing education. This one's cool. You know why? Because this is just all about AI, and you're going to be getting tools and things like that. I also have another section that says tools and software, where you just get tools. Every single one has got some tool that you can download or get access to for free. The reason why Live is free, you know why? Because either I bought it and then gave it to you for free, or I gave you access to my account and password, and you get to log in on my account and then use these softwares. And I'm always adding to it. Got the little Dropbox template right there. If you want to, a drop card template. If you want to make it, boom, got it right there. You can make it right there on the spot. Again, who's giving you this much value? And you're going to get this for free, guys. This is the one that's for $25 a month for everybody else. But when you join with the promo, boom, you're going to get this one for free. Okay. So that's the cool part. Luxury brand vendor list. You're going to want this. I'm going to be posting this in about probably another couple weeks. And this is going to be give you access to all of the factories across seas that be making all the exotic clothes, you know, all the luxury stuff. You know, you like Louis Vuitton, Gucci, purses, all that stuff. Well, you'll be able to get the factories that actually make that stuff. So that way you get a real good, like I said, authentic bag or pair of shoes or belt or whatever you like. All right. Then we do team masterminds. I just started doing them every day last week. So now we're adding to it. We just got started with it, but we're not playing. Okay. Next week, I'm about to be teaching the team how to do drop shipping. And if you know, like I know, this is when you want to come. This is when you want to come. This is when you want to go ahead and jump on board, because this is what we're going to be talking about next week. And it's going to be a monster. Okay. And then we also got content for you. So, and we add to this all the time. Like I said, and I want to show you that it's working, you know what I mean? Because, you know, like I said, we could talk about it, but I'd rather be about it, right? And I'm going to show you that it's working. So my goal, I'm going to show you what my goal was when I created this, community. So my goal is to create as many people I can to get their first $500 online, their first $1,000 online. I know that's where it all starts. See, a lot of times, most of us as leaders and builders, we aim way too high. And we already talking about, $10,000 a month. The reason why that doesn't resonate with a lot of people is because it doesn't resonate with a lot of people. Most people has never made $10,000 a month, ever. Ever. Never, ever made that amount of money in their life. So they can't even see that. They can't even fathom that, right? That doesn't sound real. It sounds realistic that you can make an extra $500. It sounds realistic you can make an extra $1,000. They might have done it before. They might have put in some overtime and made an extra $500. But all the overtime in the world never got them to $10,000 a month and $20,000 a month, right? So by helping people get to their first $500, than they first 1,000. Now they see it's real. Now they see it's something that's doable. And now all they got to do is just rinse and repeat, and then do the same thing that they did the first time, the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th time, right? To get those results. Okay. So you're going to get access to all this. And let me show you that where I'm talking about. So I want to get people to their first 500. Then I want to get to the first 1,000. And then my ultimate goal is to create 6-figure and even potential 7-figure earners in 2025. That's my goal. Okay. I want to be that guy that Kawan has created the most 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, and definitely people getting their first 500 and the first $1,000 out the way. And everything I teach does not have to do with pushing your link. Actually, most of the stuff I teach has nothing to do with pushing your links and signing people up, because I know most people dread that and they scared of that. So I want to teach people how to make money without doing that, like going to TikTok and opening up a shop and being an affiliate for TikTok shop and then being able to make $100,000 in 3 months. Yeah, I proved that actually happened. All right, so let's go ahead and share some results, okay? And remember, guys, I haven't even been at this that long. I think we at the month 2, 3 at this point. Let me go show you just some social proof on what people have been able to do here. All right, so I taught people how to make a short form content, right? Short form content is like puzzle books, Sudoku books, Bible journals, a diary book, stuff like that. Those are called low content books. So I taught people how to do that and publish it and have it up there on Amazon. So this guy right here has been killing it. So this is one of his books, a volleyball word search book that he put out. It's only $7 on Amazon. Go check him out, D. Saprat. But he doing his thing. Look how professional that book look. Look how great that is, right? And guess what? I teach you how to do this in a way where you don't have to create the book and make all the words that it's going to get searched for. I give you a program that does that for you. I show you how to make that to make that happen. Okay, let's keep going. TikTok shop, boom. Remember I told you? So shit, they just got this stuff approved. Check this one out. He made a golf word search book. Okay. Look at this. People having me look at it. Like, people have results. Look at this. Book sold already. Book sold. Okay. Teaching people how to step up they art on Canva, doing things like this. Okay. So teaching people how to really get the most out of it. So if you're not a graphic designer, by the time you're done with these courses, shoot, you'll look like one. Teaching people how to make their own AI avatars like that. Okay.
Being heard is essential to your health and well-being.
That's an AI avatar she made. How? Because she got taught right through here. Here go a sign up. Here, guys, you in Live Good? Well, check this out. Kawan taught you how to get your money and how to get a sign up and Live Good using the training that's back here. Okay, look at coloring books, journals, more. They you can't stop this guy. Look at him. He made a golf composition book. Nice. Look how many books he already got. He's already got 3 published books on there. Then I taught him how to make I showed him how to make music using AI. You know what he did? He put together some jazz songs and some things like that, and some mellow music, 100% using AI. Excuse me, and then put it to all DSPs. You don't know what that is? That's all the digital services. So it's on your Spotify, it's on your Apple Music, it's on these places right now. Do you know how to already do that? And do you have something already up like that? Because you can see. This is that's just him. Look at he's taking advantage of everything. I made Amazon book feature for low content. He ain't playing. Like everything that this man is, everything I threw out there, he took advantage of. Showed you how to do an AI podcast, okay? And then put an avatar to go with it. This right here is an AI.
Yo, I was running out to our intro. Good job. What's going on? You know what it is. It's 8 o'clock. Locked in. It's in.
That's AI. So now you got an AI podcast, and it comes with 2 people, man and woman. Okay. Again, second book on Amazon, just to show you we ain't just making books that's just gonna be PDFs. You know what I mean? Hey, you want to download my PDF book? No. Professional. Go to Amazon and go get my book. You see his name right there. D. Suprat, right there. What do you see in the group? Derek Suprat, right there. Not playing, right? Taking advantage, doing what he's supposed to do. I teach you how to make money with Printify. Look at that. I teach you how to make money with Printify. And I told you, we're not just pushing links. Links is easy. Links is easy. Look at my man Kim. I think he got more books up now, but look, boom, 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 boom. Right? We ain't playing. My new album just released today. Hey guys, go check it out. Here it is right here. There it is. He made that album with the knowledge that he learned. See what I'm saying? This is what gives you credibility. This is the type of stuff that's going to take you to the next level of who you are and your branding. When I be like, oh, you got to brand yourself. Oh, you got to become somebody that people like, know, and trust, and blah, blah, blah. This is what we're talking about. This is how people become, oh, I like that person. Or I trust that person. Here, you want to learn how to sell on Etsy? Yeah, I teach that too. Yep. Showed you how to make your own shirts and stuff. Stop paying everybody else when you can do it yourself. So I taught you how to make your own sales. Uh-oh, another person. Boom, Etsy, right there. So I taught people how to make their own shirts and stuff like that and then be able to make money. You want to grow your YouTube? Boom. Like I said, we're teaching everything. I'm not just teaching you like, oh, yeah, this is how you sign up. You know, sign up with me and then rinse and repeat. Find 3 + 3 + 3 and boom. No. They go another person's book, listed. They made a health tracker book. See what I'm saying? Do you want to learn how to do this? They go another podcaster. They did a podcast. They got a man and woman podcast to look like.
All right, everyone. Let's jump into something kind of cool today, huh? We're talking high fashion, but maybe not in the way you'd expect.
Behind the scenes stuff.
Exactly.
Man, was that cool? Okay. More sales? Look, the orders are coming in. Look at the orders are coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did you get 5 sales this month? When was the last time you got 4 or 5 sales? They're right here. Social proof. Want to make a book for your dogs? Like, man, look, we can keep going and going and going and going and going and going. But you see what's going on. He goes here. I taught people how to make their own shirts. Look at that. So, sound money? Sound familiar? Somebody might have bought this. Like, oh wow, Kwan, you taught them how to do that? Sure did. Thank you for the purchase. Appreciate you. She actually got 2 sales. What about your Spotify? Oh, hold on. Let me get back down there. Yeah, what about? Again. Oh, you drop shipping? We got you covered there too. Yeah, see, I bet you thought we were just pushing links. Sales proof. Oh, you weren't ready for that one, huh? You only used to seeing Kwan do that, right? Okay. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that was a little bit too much. You weren't ready to see that. Did you know you can get a $19,000 instant approval with a new LLC? See, that's the kind of game I'm giving. What that say right there? What that say? What that say right there in the corner? Ain't that my LLC right there? Elite Marketing Suite? Ain't that me? Y'all seen when I did that right last year? Look at that. 19,500. Yeah, instant approval. Yeah, I taught that. This is what we're teaching here. So now you see the real value that you're getting, right? And you're getting all that for this Black Friday deal. All right? You're getting all that. All right? So, all you gotta do is go to getmoneylikeaboss.com, hit the promo code ELITE. You gotta pick the limited package, okay? Because you're getting everything. So you don't want to pick the first, you don't want to pick the second, you want to get everything. You're going to get everything you saw. You're going to be able to build websites. You're going to be able to build your list. You're going to have an AI sales assistant. You're going to have your own team section. You're going to be able to put your own content up there. You're going to be able to do all these different things and still be able to share them with the world and without them being able to join, okay? So you'll have access to your own team section and talk to me if you want to go to a whole nother level. Like I said, this is off the record. So if you want to talk to me off the record, I'll show you how you can really take this to another level and monetize the situation. But that's off the record. All right. Well, that's what I got for you today. So all you gotta do. All right, so all you gotta do is go to getmoneylikeaboss.com, hit that promo code. If you got any questions, then you know how to get a hold of me, or you can call me 619-306-9453. Love to answer any questions that you have, help you out, help you get going, help you get started. You know what I mean? But the most thing is, like I said, just take advantage of the tool. There is a ton of crap out there, right? Out there that does nothing, right? And you pay a whole lot for it, or it does a fraction of this, and you're paying like a ton of way more and not even getting the same results. Everything here is unlimited. So unlimited websites, unlimited emails, unlimited. That's the problem. All that other stuff, it costs an arm and a leg if you go unlimited, and most of it is not unlimited, and you're still paying more. ClickFunnels, $99. Most people pay the $300 though to get the bells and whistles, right? Aweber, GetResponse, MailChimp. It's free to get started, but after you go through your first 100, now they want to charge you out the wazoo, right? And the more people you have on your list, the more money you're going to pay. I just did SMS, right? I used to have another company. Some of you might already know, and I loved it. It was community. I used to always be able to send out my text, and it was just for a set price, and that price got higher and higher, and it just got ridiculous. My last bill was damn near $1,000. I'm not exaggerating, and I only used it for half the month. I'm like, what are we doing here? Nowsite has mastered and cornered the market on giving you a lot more for a lot less. And that's what you're taking advantage of. That's what you have here. That's what you're going to be able to use. But really, you're going to be able to take your sales to the next level, because even just like I said, to be able to upload all your contacts into the system, and then the AI goes and scans it and then gives it a quality score, lets you know who's the best person out of all the contacts you gave them, who you should be probably putting the most emphasis on first, and putting your priority on contacting, then tell you how to contact them, then tell you how to follow up with them, then tell you how to close them, and going through this whole process with you. I don't know anything too much that's better than that as far as the tool goes. You know what I mean? That's going to help you really, really boss up. But the main thing is, what do you have in place that helps you automate what you got, right? So you can actually be more efficient at what you're doing. And what do you have in place that's helping you close deals, you know what I mean? And be able to reach out to people in an efficient way. Do you know people are still using do you keep your options open line? Like, I literally had somebody in my inbox yesterday talking about how I was wanting to know if you keep your financial options open. Like, do you keep your options open? Are you open to looking at something? I'm like, does that still work? Does that work? I mean, I'm just asking. I'm really asking. I really don't know. I mean, I didn't think that worked anymore. But if it do, kudos. I don't think it works, you know? And that's where we're at right now. Like, we got people doing outdated things. You know what I mean? We got people that's still not even using AI and scared. Oh my God, it's the big bad wolf is going to terminate me and all that, you know? And it's like, adapt or die. This is where we're at. Whether you like it or not, this is where we're at. And if you don't take advantage of some of these tools, and you're going to be in the Stone Ages, you're going to be sitting there looking like Fred Flintstone, Barney Rubble with your marketing. The name of the game is to work smarter, not harder. Make things way easier for yourself. So, y'all see it? Okay, if y'all need me, you know how to get a hold of me. I appreciate you. All right, until the next one, like the other one, peace.